Hey, welcome to my channel. Just getting a video in as I'm on my way to the house. And I'm thinking about the summertime. I'm in Florida and think about a time where it was my first time that I can remember, probably my second time that I can remember where my life was threatened, but this is like, yeah, it was really bad. I was 21, summertime. I was with my best friend and his family down in West Palm Beach. Before we made our way to Miami, we was visiting his family, then we was going to visit his other family in Miami. And he was like, hey, I want to take you to this nice little beach area. We can go have some fun. So we all went, and I'm just enjoying the water. I don't know if you ever seen like West Palm Beach or Miami water. It is beautiful, but it's also a lot deeper and it's rough. It's a lot more rough than Clearwater Beach here in Tampa. Well, in Clearwater, but close to Tampa, and like St. Pete Beach, right? So I'm just in the water, and my friend is standing in front of me. The water is to his waist, and he's about 5'6". Yeah, I think my friend about 5'6". I'm gonna say 5'7" at the highest, but I think my friend is about 5'6". My best friend, and I am 5'8.25". I've been that height probably since I was about 11 years old, right? I'm not understanding why he's directly in front of me and his water is like to his waist, right? Which means that if it's to his waist, it should be darn near to my kneecaps at this point. But the water is like to my chest. And every time I go forward, I keep getting pulled further back. Whew, y'all, when I tell you I was so scared, I started freaking out, but I was freaking out in a way to where I wasn't like, flapping my hands or anything like that. I was just like, I need help. And so he was like, Sharina, just walk to me. He couldn't understand it either. I was like, it's not working. It's not working. That water got all the way up to my neck. Again, I'm 5'8.25". We're gonna put that quarter on there. And something said, which I believe it was God, because I'm 49 years old. I was 21 and God wasn't finished with me yet, right? Something said walk sideways. Not sideways here, but really kind of diagonal. So like you walk, if I was in a box, right? Look this up. I'm no expert. I'm just letting you know what my survivor story, my near death story was like, right? Because this might help save someone's life, especially if you have kids, if you watch your nieces, nephews, family members, friends. Please, please, please look up riptides. I came to find out that it's riptides. So just imagine you're in a box, right? And you're in the center. You'll walk to the left corner. So I was in the center and I walked to the left corner. And as I started walking towards the left corner, the water started decreasing and it started lowering. It was the weirdest thing, because going straight you would think would be the answer, and it wasn't. So I was in a current and I didn't know I was in a current. You don't see it. You don't even feel it. You just keep getting pulled back further and further. The water keeps getting higher and higher and higher. And thank God I never lost ground, because had I lost my footing, we wouldn't be having this video today, because I know I would have just went under, right? So I just pray that this video helps save someone's life. Look up riptides, especially right now that it's summertime. I don't know if you're in Florida or not, but if you're around water, you just never know, right? It never hurts. I seen a young girl who they're still looking for, poor baby. She got pulled out by one of the riptides and she lost her footing. So, and it took her out. They still looking for her. I pray that, they find her alive, but I haven't looked up any updates today on her, and my heart just goes out to her. And I'm like, let me just let people know that this also happened to me, and that it's so important that we learn how to swim, that we learn the dangers of being in the water. As refreshing as it is, it's still something we cannot control, right? So please, please, please be careful. Be safe. Get the knowledge to help save your life. Have a wonderful day.